All right. Looks like I am on air. Well, happy Monday morning, everybody. Uh, Good to see you, except I don't see you. So hopefully it's good to see me, that I suppose. Um, yeah, so good morning. And this morning, hey, good morning, Carolyn. This morning, peace, or rather, finding it or creating it in some cases. And most of the time, we have to create it, to be really honest about it. It's very rare that somebody is born and knows peace throughout their entire life. It's simply just not the nature of the world that we live in. In fact, the very nature of existence or the very nature of the reality we live in is a state of non-peace. And essentially, if you would ever have everything in your life exactly as you want it, and everything was absolute perfection, we would cease to exist. We live in we live in a dimension of complete Im, c- between complete navigate that, and one of the keys is try to do it with as much peace or as much grace as possible. Well, how do you do that? How do you do that? How do you look around the world and look at things like COVID, or you look at mass shootings, or you look at um, loved ones that pass away, or you look at things like war? How do you have peace with things like this? One of the keys here is to not look to the outside world to find it. We cannot look at this world and find peace, not overtly. There are examples of it, but on the large and on the whole, there's not a lot of it. And so, what do you do with that? What does a person do with that to find peace? We have to find it inside of ourselves. And the key to that is having a good relationship with ourselves. And so often we view ourselves through the lens of the things that we've done, the things that we've said, or who we believe ourselves to actually be. And if that is skewed in any sort of way, it creates a really tough internal landscape for us to try to live in or to find peace within. And uh, so one of the keys here is to create a good relationship with ourselves. And the first key in all of this is to actually be present with ourselves entirely and holistically. And this is where, and I'm not a religious person by any means. I'm deeply spiritual, but not at all religious. Um, but what the very first tenets of the first four tenets of Buddhism is to acknowledge that you're suffering. The very first are suffering to one degree or another. Whether we're in touch with that suffering or not is another story, and that's oftentimes what meditation is about, and or having some sort of a spiritual practice to take us within and to get us present with what's happening inside. And so once once we acknowledge that here's where we're at, we're not having really angry for a while. Sometimes it means that we have to take ourselves out of life for a little while so we can go inside and reconcile the things inside that we need to look at and get square with. Sometimes that means there's some financial hardship. Some All manner of things happen when we start to go inside and get things figured out. So this is where I want to go with this today is some things to do when you do decide to pull out of society or to go within. And for me, one of the things that I've found is I'm someone that when I do something, I'm all in. I'm all in no matter what I do. I'm all in 100%. And it's like, if we're going to show up for something, show up all the way. And it's the things that we don't show up for, where we show up maybe 50% or 30% or 20% and we fail. and we go down the tubes with that and say, "Oh, this was horrible. This was an awful experience." But did you really show up? Probably not. But when into and those things fall apart, what do you do with that? Like a marriage or a relationship or a business or whatever it is. What happens when those things fall apart? Sometimes the only thing we get to have peace with is the way we showed up, is the way that we went all in. And I'll be honest, when I look back at my life and look at the things that I did not show up for, that didn't work out, I have a sense of, well, I actually didn't. There are a number of things that I could have done a lot differently and a lot better. And I did not show up in all of these ways. And this is the result. That may be hard to do, but it's also being very honest about what you did and the way you did or did not show up. And so for me, I look at some of the hardest things in life, and this holds true for so many things, is the things that we really pour ourselves into are the things that we really hold dear and really hold tight. And if we've showed up for those things 100%, we did the best we could. We did the best we could. And if we can stay in that thread of we did the best we could, or I loved myself the best way I knew how in those circumstances. Sometimes that's all we get is showing up and finding peace in how we showed up. One of the other elements with this, with finding peace with things, oh, what did she say? Yes, recognizing your grief. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I just talked about that. Thanks, Janine. Hey, Megan. Hey, David. Um, is know who your team is, know who's on your team, know who your friends are, have a network of people to connect with. That is one of the key ways to be with you, is to be vulnerable with them and let them see you shake. Is tremendously hard to do sometimes. Well, it is oftentimes, and I've really let my true colors shine and let the pain come out, or whatever needs to be seen, and somebody holds me in that space, deeply, deeply healing. So think about these things. Think about the relationship you have to yourself. Think about the way that you've either shown up or haven't shown up. Like this, when we've got things like COVID going on, now is the time to find as much peace as we can, because things are getting crazier and crazier and crazy things that are coming at us right now and in the near future. So there we have it, folks. Um, that's what I wanted to talk about this morning, and we'll move into some of the somatic work and the guided meditation. All right. So find yourself in a comfortable position. Be better if you are seated or laying down, and let your eyes come closed. Come inside. Let the day just fall away. Just fall away. Give yourself the gift of the here and the now. And breathe. Let your awareness come more centered into your breath. And we're going to deepen in this awareness by taking 5 deep breaths. And what we're going to do is we're going to be breathing in. We're going to feel the top, middle, bottom of the lungs, our torsos, our base, our thighs, all the way out to our toes. And then we're going to exhale all the breath, all the air, all the way back out. So we're breathing in, filling our whole body up, and exhaling out, emptying our whole body up and out. Here we go. All right, breathing in the mouth, filling the top, middle, bottom of the lungs, torso, base, thighs, knees, calves, all the way out to the toes, and hold for 2, 3, and exhale all the way up the legs, all the way up the torso, all the way up and out. Good job. Breathing in for the second breath, breathing in the mouth, filling the top, middle, bottom of the lungs, torso, base, thighs, knees, calves, all the way out to the toes and hold for 2, 3, and out the mouth. Emptying the lungs, emptying the body, squeezing the energy at the very bottom of the exhale. Good job. Breathing in for the third breath. Feeling the top, middle, bottom of lungs, torso, base, thighs, knees, calves, all the way out to the toes and hold for 2, 3, and out the mouth, all the way up the legs, all up the torso, all the way out the base. Keep emptying, and squeeze at the very bottom of the breath. Nice job. Breathing in for the fourth breath. All the way out to the toes and hold for 2, 3, and out the mouth. Squeeze all the energy, squeeze all the air. Keep exhaling, keep exhaling. Empty out your lungs, empty out your body completely. Nice job. Breathing in for the last energy, emptying all the breath, and relax. Take a moment to just breathe normal. Take a moment to check in. Notice where you're at. Just take a notice, take a moment to check in with where you're at. All right, nice job. So we're moving to the next exercise. And this one is a body breath mind technique called What's up, Jill? Hey, Michelle. Hey, Kimmy. Um, this one is a body breath mind technique called SRI, or Somato Respiratory Integration, which is a big mouthful for integrating your mind and your body with your breath. It's very grounding and brings a lot of presence to whatever's happening in your internal landscape. And this is totally in line with what I talked about earlier with finding peace inside. And so here we go. One hand over the other. Let your shoulders be nice and relaxed. Elbows hang gently at your side. Eyes come closed. Breathing is in the nose and out the mouth. Here we go. Breathing in the nose. Stretching the energy, movement, and breath through the chest and out the mouth. Letting your hands sink into your chest, all the way back to your spine. Good job. Breathing in the nose for the second breath. Stretching the energy, movement, breath through your chest and out the mouth. Letting your hands sink into your chest. There we go. Breathing in for the next breath. Stretching the energy, movement, and breath through this area. Stretching a little bit more on the inhale and exhale. Nice work. Bring your hands here over your solar plexus, which is this area where the ribs come together. Eyes are closed. Breath is in the nose and out the mouth. Here we go. Breathing in the nose and out the mouth. And breathing in the nose for the second breath. And as you're inhaling, stretching all of your movement, all of your energy, and all of your breath through your solar plexus. Good job. And exhaling out the mouth, sinking it all the way down. Good job. And breathing in the nose, stretching the energy, movement, and breath from your spine forward all the way through your solar plexus. And inhale a little bit more and exhale. Exhaling the energy, exhaling your breath all the way down and getting a nice squeeze at the bottom of the exhale. Good job. Breathing in for the fourth breath, coming in the nose and out the mouth. Sinking it all the way back down and breathing your last breath. Stretching with the energy, movement, and breath and out the mouth. Squeezing it down. Nice job. Hands over the belly button. Again, breath is in the nose and out the mouth. Stretching with your energy, stretching with your movement, stretching with your breath. And out the mouth. Sinking your hands, sinking your energy all the way down through your navel, all the way through to your lower back. Good job. And breathing in the nose for the second breath. Stretching with the energy, stretching with the energy, the movement and breath all through your navel. Good job. And stretch a little bit at the top of your breath. And exhale, squeezing it all the way, letting your hands sink all the way down. And breathing in for the last breath, breathing in the nose, stretching through your navel with your breath, and out the mouth. Allowing your hands to sink back to your spine. Let your hands come onto your knees or onto your thighs or to your side and just breathe normal. And check in. Check in with where you're at. Check in with where your thoughts are. Check in with where you are. Give yourself permission to be here now with nowhere to go and nothing to do. All right, nice job. Cool. So we're gonna go on to the next part of the meditation, and what we're gonna do is um, this is the guided part where I just pretty much talk you through everything. So as I mention a body part or mention an energy, just focus on bringing your awareness to that body part or to whatever energy that I'm talking about, and drop in and enjoy the ride. All right, so here we go. Close your eyes. Check in inside. All right, bringing your awareness down into the earth. Bringing your awareness deep into the center of the earth. Bring your awareness into the energy of the crystals, the minerals, the rocks, the sand, the dirt, the water, the lava that's down there, way down into the earth. Checking in with the groundedness, the centeredness, the stability of it towards you to this place where you're sitting or where you're lying down. And allow that grounded, centered energy to come into the bottoms of your feet. If you have to, just imagine that you're walking barefoot in the sand or walking barefoot in the grass. Your awareness and that grounded earth energy both into your feet. Bringing your awareness and that grounded earth energy into your ankles. Now bring your awareness and that grounded earth energy. Now bring your awareness and that grounded earth energy into your thighs. Bring your awareness and that grounded earth energy into your hips. Bring your awareness and that grounded earth energy into your pubic bone. Now bring your awareness and that grounded earth energy into your tailbone. Now bring your awareness and that grounded earth energy into your lower back. Bring your awareness and that grounded earth energy into your belly. Bring your awareness and that grounded earth energy into your chest. Grounded earth energy into your upper back. Bring your awareness and that grounded earth energy into your chest. Bring your awareness and that grounded earth energy into your shoulders. Bring your awareness and that grounded earth. Bring your awareness and grounded earth energy into your forearms. Bring your awareness and grounded earth energy into your wrists. Bring your awareness and grounded earth energy into your hands. Bring your awareness earth energy into your fingers. Bring your awareness and grounded earth energy into your throat. Bring your awareness and grounded earth energy into the back of your neck. Bring your awareness and grounded earth energy into your face. Bring your awareness and grounded earth energy into your ears. Bring your awareness and grounded earth energy into the back of your head. Bring your awareness and grounded earth energy into the top of your head. Bring your awareness and grounded earth energy into your forehead. Bring your awareness into the darkness behind your eyes. Bring your awareness to the darkness in your mind's eye, right behind your eyebrows. Bring your awareness to a spark of light that's beginning to emerge in the darkness of your mind's eye. If you can't see the spark of light, feel it. Imagine that it's there. Trust that it's there. Feel the energy of what it has for you. Bring your awareness into the color and the brightness of the spark of light. We're going to begin to grow the spark of light by breathing into it and expanding it like a balloon. Me breathing in the nose, and every breath we take, we're going to blow it up a little bit more, and then we'll exhale out the mouth. We're going to inflate this orb of light till it is the size of a marble. Here we go. Breathing in the nose and out the mouth. And breathing in the nose to expand it a little more. And out the mouth. And breathing in the nose for the last breath, expanding this orb to be the full size of a marble. And out the mouth. All right, we're going to duplicate this marble of light. We're going to send its twin straight back into the center of your brain, to the space between your ears. It's the center of the pineal gland, which is the house. All right, so we're going to expand this orb to be the size of a golf ball. Here we go. Breathing in the nose. Expand that orb and out the mouth. Breathing in the nose for the second breath, expanding the orb a little bit bigger. Feeling the energy expand in your head and out the mouth. And breathing in the nose for the third and final breath, growing the orb to the full size of a golf ball. And out the mouth. Bringing healing energy to our teeth, to our throats, to our cervical spine, all the way down into our upper chest, all the way down into the center of our hearts, allowing this orb of light to sit in the center of our hearts. We're going to take 3 breaths into this orb of light, expanding the golf ball size orb into being the size of a baseball. Here we go. Breathing in the nose and out the mouth. And breathing in the nose for the second breath. And out the mouth. And taking the third and final breath, breathing in the nose, expanding it to the full size of a baseball. And out the mouth. Nice job. Take a moment to check in with that. All right, so we're going to duplicate this baseball size orb from the center of our hearts. We're going to drop it straight down through our chest, all the way down through our solar plexus and stomachs, bringing healing energy into our gallbladder, into our bottom lungs, into our liver, to our kidneys, energizing our kidneys, bringing healing energy into our stomachs, into our large intestines, into our small intestines, into our spleens, into our appendixes, bringing it all the way down, bringing healing energy into our colons, into our bladders, into our bowels. It goes all the way down till it gently stops in the space and out the mouth. And breathing in the nose for the second breath, blowing it up just a little bit bigger. And out the mouth. And breathing in the nose for the third and final breath, expanding it to the full size of a softball. And out the mouth. Nice job. And just take a moment to check in with that. We're going to take this softball size orb and duplicate it and send its twin straight down into the earth, sending it down into the earth 20 feet, sending this orb down into the earth 20 yards, sending this orb down into the earth 20 miles, sending this orb down into the earth 200 miles, sending this orb sending this orb down into the earth all the way to the very center, to the core of the earth. To inform the other orbs in your body. The information being sent is to heal your own body, heal your own thoughts, heal your own emotions, healing your own physiology. The orb in your base, in your heart, in your expanding out into your bone marrow and your bones, bringing all the nutrients and calcium into your bones, expanding out into your nervous system, bringing balance and peace, groundedness and harmony into your nervous system, healing all of your nerves and neural pathways. And the orbs expand out further, expanding out into your endocrine system, bringing healing and efficiency into all of your glands, balancing all of your hormones, expanding out into your circulatory system, healing your blood, your veins, your arteries, your heart, your lungs, expanding out into your digestive tract, bringing healing to all of your intestines, expanding out into your immune system, bringing healing into your entire immune system, building within you the antibodies to the coronavirus and the antibodies to any and all virus or bacteria that could ever do your body harm, eradicating every cell of your body that could ever be cancerous, bringing healing and balance to your entire body, to your entire physiology, to your entire being, bringing you a deep sense of peace, groundedness, and well being, harmonizing all of your chakras, creating the perfect spin, the perfect frequency, the perfect light coming through every chakra, bringing healing to your skin, your eyes, and all of your senses, bringing a higher frequency spin to all of your DNA, illuminating all of the quantum layers of DNA that science calls junk, opening the efficiency, raising your consciousness, and take a moment to just be. All right. When you're ready, you can begin wiggling your toes, begin wiggling your fingers, and begin wiggling your nose. Bring your awareness to your breath. Sway your body a little bit side to side, bringing your awareness back into the room that you're sitting in. And when you're bring your awareness back to your surroundings. Right on, folks. Thanks for jumping on here with me today. And as always, if anybody is looking for a little additional support, I do one on one sessions with people. Um, I also have organized and put together some different groups. Right now, I'm doing a group for people who are in small business. I call it the Business Mastermind Calling. I channel for people, I channel for groups also. And so every Wednesday night at what time am I doing that? I don't remember. I take it back. I think I'm doing it 8 o'clock Central Time, which is 6 o'clock if you're on the Pacific Coast. And there's a link in the comment section if you want to click on that to buy a ticket. It's only $5, and it's followed by a live Q&A. So come with some questions and get ready for some interesting answers. Until then, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Great to see you, and we'll see you again tomorrow morning. Take care.